Okay.
So, rearranged a little bit so you guys could see the LEDs at the same time. Here's our dimmer switch. And if I adjust this, they get brighter. And if I adjust it down, they get dimmer. So, this is set up to work when the ignition is on.
I gotta tell you, I can't hold this up this high.
Go ahead and lower it. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're still recording.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. So, if I set these to, let's say, full dim, right? So let's say we're driving around and I want them set to full dim. However, when the door opens, you still want them to go full brightness. Is your finger covering the camera right now?
Yes.
It's okay. So when I'm driving around, if you got these at full dim, let's say it's nighttime, right? And you don't want them bright when you're driving, but you want them to light up when the door opens. That way you can find, whatever you dropped under your seat, your 80s Ray-Bans or your vaporwave shades or your heroin needles or whatever you do in your spare time. So if I open the door, boom, full bright. The nice thing is, if I have the ignition off, let's say I've got the door switch set so that when I open one of the doors or open the tailgate, the dome light goes on. This is currently set to get power when the doors get power. So I've got a short deal. I'm going to piggyback in from the wiring harness. This is the wire that goes up the driver's side pillar. It's the yellow and red wire. Comes out of the driver's side left knee relay series. I think it's IA or EI1. There's a socket there. It's a red and yellow wire. So that wire gets a 15 amp 12 volt power direct from the battery when the dome light or the interior cargo light turn on. So I'm using that as my source of power because it's 12 volts, 15 amps. I'm running LEDs. It's not going to make a big deal. So I've got a short piggyback here. Factory one will go in here. Will come out here. Then I've got a secondary one, which is going to go off to here. And this one is going to connect to this yellow octopus harness over here that goes to all the doors. The red wire here is for the door control LEDs for your switches and your door. The yellow one here is for the LEDs and the ground exterior lighting at the bottom of the doors. So that'll get power there. The red will get power through there. Those will get grounded at the door from an existing power. The last one goes up here to the bypass. So if the ignition is off and the door switch is set so that the lights turn on when the doors open, even if the ignition is off, they still work. So this is full factory functionality based on the dash switch for the doors. Oh my God. It took like 7 iterations of this to figure this all out. And it definitely took a really annoying search for these PWM dimmers for LEDs. But if you need to do it, let me show you the packaging. Where did I put the paper bit? There it is. These are Diode Dynamics PWM dimmers. Looks like that.
Yeah, will this thing focus? It's.
Oh, is it not focusing?
No, go back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nope, no, it's not focused. Oh God. It's so angry. There.
Okay.
Yeah, so PWM dimmers, and don't do what I did when my friend Bobby explained it to me and think that the white wire is the bypass wire. It is not. It is your low power input. The red wire is your bypass wire. So, ta-da. There you go. Cool. Hit it.
You done?